Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
To kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready up.
3rd and 5.
Stop low, 18. Get it.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He found a man downfield. It's Felton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. His kick is good. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Lions nothing. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60, 70,
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. They'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Cougar 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And it's a big return. He finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
It's 2nd down.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready, set. Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Hawk 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Alert, alert. Ready.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line. line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Third down, they need 5.
60 Eagles, 60. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. Ready?
Bill looks to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Fourth down.
And that'll set up fourth down.
In punt formation.
And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Riker now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Lions, nothing. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 57
It is a big play there
and
for the Lions. A gain of 57 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It's 3rd down.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Ready, ready.
From back at the 5. Here now 3rd and goal.
Get it. Cougar Knight, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Lions 7. Chad Ryland.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So after one, 17-7 is the score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set. Cowboy in.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 4. To throw is McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go. Reload. Go.
Up the middle, here's Jones. It's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation.
In trouble, and down he goes. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Lions have come up with the football. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 80 yards! Touchdown, Detroit! Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
The Lions called their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one incomplete. Humphrey standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
For the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. Kick is good, and the Vikings add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
13-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And good blocking out front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 now from the 21.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he got this up to about the 34-yard line. 12 yards there, and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Eagles. Purple ladies.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 on that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get past the mark. He's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big 1st.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter.
Vikings 20.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 16.
That's the 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And you wouldn't know that he was a defensive player based on that catch and run. I mean, that was a fantastic play by him to save some points while also giving your team great starting field position on their next drive.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put Addison in motion. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The drag route is such a good way. Get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after. Catch.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Ready.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
That's your man. Ready. Step 18 Rattler. Ready.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Gain of 2.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 yard or 2.
Ready.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Liking 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Andrew Van Ginkel in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Got it. Ready? Come 19. Get up.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. They'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First and 10.
70, cancel 11, 60 Bicep, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays.
Come on.
If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Ready.
Back to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. He'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready up. Viking 18. 2. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Panther 60. Cardinal. Go.
Throwing here on third and goal. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Lions. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having. Throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's hung this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed. 2
incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That is caught. What a throw. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a fourth-quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And he's taken down there.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and put him down for a sack.
They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This one brought in by Hopkinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And the Lions will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's LaPorta. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
On the play.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Warriors 70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He'll get this out wide. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Come on.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
60 Bison. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready,
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jack Campbell gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. This offensive line just has no That's another sack.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. This is hot. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the hope.